We are. Ladies and ladies with
Stop.
genitalia for male. How's it going? I'm welcome here today with, the fake Mexican Adriel.
I'm not a fake Mexican, I am Mexican. You
The,
freaking cracker.
the now known Jewish Mexican, Jefre.
I am wanted in multiple states.
For arson
Wow.
and rape.
So. Oh. And myself, Logan. Yeah. Jerry, look at the tire smoke. Today, we just felt like recording, so why not? Jeffrey.
Like Campfire stories too.
Jeffrey,
He was like,
yeah.
alright,
Campfire Stories
Campfire
Part 2.
Stories 2. This time, Brett is dead, and we have Adriel.
We have a replacement.
LS do for you.
A
I'm
temporary
the
replacement.
replacement. I'm a replacement.
Jeffrey, do you know what car this is?
It looks like the Baby Driver car from
It
Baby
is, so
Driver.
we're gonna make it that.
The baby
Oh,
driver
wow.
car for baby driver.
Why did you change the colors in the first place?
It had to be a cop car, and this is the best I could do.
What?
Yeah, I know, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Primary. So, boys, what are we talking about today? Go on.
Well,
Overshot.
like
Well,
I
you
said-
want to start with your story, so you go first.
Jeffrey, go ahead.
Jeffrey.
Okay. Let's back it up, yawning. Okay, so I'm about to fuse.
No.
Alright, just for that, you're
Sorry,
starting.
go ahead.
No.
I don't have anything to say.
Alright, so basically when I was younger, a few summers ago, a friend of ours, a friend of my dad's, quote unquote, friend, invited us to a cabin, which was basically way up north. Summertime. It's a really nice cabin. They built it themselves. So basically while we were up there, our favorite attraction while in the summer is tubing, because it's the best thing to do. It's still fun. So basically cut to that day when they said, oh yeah, we can finally go tubing. It's like nice enough outside to go tubing. So we go tubing, we go a few rounds. The last round before we're about to head back to the cabin was me and my oldest brother. Let's call him Joe.
Caffrey too.
Actually, I'm just gonna call him by his name. Not that anyone knows him. Zach.
Wow! Dang. Okay.
It's not meant as a roast.
Dang.
Shut
Oh,
up.
way to roast your brother, dude.
I'm not roasting him.
Jeez.
Just mean, bro.
That was-
So, anyways, we ended up together after the last tubing rounds. So we were basically doing pretty well. We went up with a few waves, and we thought it was pretty easy. So we thought, like, why not try to be funny, make this more fun, and like stick our feet into the water going 60 miles per hour. So pretend you're sitting in a chair. The armrests are your handles, and the ground is the water. It's a little inaccurate. The water would be higher, but yeah, we would stick our foot into the ground or water, and yeah, just do that. And we kept doing that like during the tube off course, so we'd have to hang on harder and stuff.
Oh.
And we were basically like escalating the situation. So it came to a point where Zach was basically like standing up on the tube, going 60 miles per hour on the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And I got into a medium squat before I'm like, no, I'm gonna sit back down. And then we basically hit a wave that threw my brother Zach off balance. And I look over and he's just like, I just see him like falling off, throwing the whole tube off balance. So I basically just like flip like I go Mach 7 into like the lake. And I'm like skipping across the water. This is not from my perspective. From my perspective, I was like in the air, in the water, in the air, in the water. I didn't know what was happening. I was like going so fast. And when I got back, this is from the front's perspective. They said I was like skipping across the water, and I went like 10 feet into the air. Basically, when I slowed down and like got like resurfaced, because I was upside down into the water when I finally landed. And like I tried swimming down further into the lake because I thought that was where the surface was, but I realized my life jacket was pulling me the opposite way. So yeah, I just floated back up to the surface, and a bonus was I didn't know where my goggles were because I had them. Like I ride with them
Hello,
to like
you're through
so
to
I can
Pegasus
see.
Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
But you just get water in your eyes if you don't have goggles.
Great.
So I couldn't
The
find them,
aircraft
and I
is waiting
realized
for you at our nearest
they were
airfield.
around my
We
waist
trust you'll be happy, sir.
instead of my eyes. That's how hard I just like fell off.
Wait, no way. They were on your waist.
Yes, they were on my waist.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Dude.
How
How does
can I
that even
help?
happen? What?
I don't know, and my brother was like on the other freaking side
Thank you,
of the
sir.
lake.
Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest
Dude.
airfield.
Sounds like you're describing a plane crash.
Exactly.
Holy.
My brother actually lost his goggles to the depths of the
I
lake.
thought you were gonna say his life. Dude.
No.
Oh my gosh.
My God.
And I was like dying of laughter because I realized like what just happened.
The whole time.
I would be
Little
scared.
Jeffrey just.
Jeffrey, jump out. I don't think that's how little Jeffrey sounded. Jeffrey, jump out!
Oh, okay, your guys' turn.
I don't. Do you have anything?
Let's see this.
I also have another
Jeffrey.
one related to tubing, so yeah.
Then go.
No, you guys.
Oh no,
go.
wait,
I
I
already
think
went.
I have one. Alright. So, I think I mentioned this where I don't think I have. But so, you guys were actually there. It was the school tubing trip.
Oh.
Yeah. So, everyone's going tubing. We get there, we get our stuff, we go down hills. Everybody's having a good time, right?
Yeah.
The one thing that the teachers tell us not to do every did. And of course that was don't sled down the rope thing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh
People
my
could not
god.
hang on either.
I know. Because so many people were just bucking into you. So imagine this: you're going up the rope. You see 3 kids calm down. You see one kid run into another, basically literally get knocked out. The other kid just goes flinging to the left.
Yes!
You're just sitting
That's
there
what happened to
scared for your
Catherine.
life because you're like, holy shit, someone's gonna run into me. You see 5 people just jump off into the snow because they don't want to get hit. Their tubes go flying. There's like 3 tubes in the air landing on top of people.
Dude, Jeffrey, stay focused.
That was
Dude.
expected.
That stuff was like holy. That was like World War II trench stories. Like everyone was jumping for their lives.
I know, right? Dude, 2 kids broke their arm. 1 kid had 3 guys got a concussion. I know Catherine got one.
Dude, Catherine. So I saw like a girl, in like a
Jocelyn did it.
jacket. Yeah, no, but Jocelyn's was like minor compared to.
Yeah,
Catherine.
hit. Like,
Catherine,
3
here, I'll
people.
explain it from my perspective, okay? I'm chilling, she's like behind me, we eat some stupid shit. And then, she's just chilling behind me, right? So I get up and I look back to ask her like which one we're gonna do next. And she's just gone. I see her going down and I'm like, no way that's her. No way that's her. And then I see people point. There's one girl on her tube slowly going up at the very bottom. They hit, and she looks like a rag doll, spinning like 4 times per second.
I saw that.
Dude,
I remember going
that
down
was
a
scary
hill.
but funny. Exactly.
Okay, so I'm gonna re-say my story. So everybody's having a good time going down the hill. These teachers tell us don't go down the rope thing because then we'll get kicked out. So we're all chilling. Everybody's going down, having a good time. And then I remember I went over to this group of people that are planning something, and I'm like, oh yeah, what are you guys doing? He's like, dude, we're gonna do rope things. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna get into that. So I walk away. I still go down the hill because there was like 2 hills kind of connected type thing. So we're all, me and my friends are going down this one hill. We see like 3 we see like everybody screaming like, "Get out the way! Get out the way!" Like, what? And then we all look, and there's like, it's like a fucking bomb. It's like a bombing. Multiple people just sliding down.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. People are going flying. People are crying. People are looking off for dear life.
It was like fucking,
It
what's
was
it
literally
called?
like World War II.
Yeah, the
like,
bombing of
bruh.
Shanghai, dude. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. And then we're like,
Stay,
and
stay,
the
stay.
only gets done, right?
Jimmy!
So some people get pulled out, some people get in trouble, and then we're like, alright, yeah, that's the end, right? Nope. There's a whole other group that gets the idea to do it again. Some people go out of the cabin who are in trouble, just go again. Oh my god, dude. And then I'm on the thing, so I'm gonna tell you my perspective. So I'm on the thing with my friends. We see people coming down. I see Catherine's head dislocate from her fucking body. I she gets hit.
Oh
Catherine's going
my.
down,
Jeffrey, get over
going
here.
down the
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
I see her head just get twirled the opposite way that her body's going. Just fully dislocated.
Oh god.
and then we just jump off of our tubes because we don't want to get hit. And oh my god.
No, I was
and then there
with you,
was
dude.
one little kid with glasses that was going, and then we're all like, dude, get out the way. And he's like, no, I'm gonna go up. And then he goes
got
up
banked.
and just gets flinged.
He
Ishmael
got
like
folded.
got concussion from that.
Yeah, I remember that, dude. Oh my gosh. That was, no, but.
That was
I gotta be honest,
hilarious.
That was probably, like,
That was
the
probably
best
the
field
best
trip.
time, bro. That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That was it was still fun. It was still, like,
It was
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
as
Yeah.
hell. It was funny.
A lot of casualties and injuries, or not casualties, but injuries.
fun.
But still fun.
Casualties.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, not casualties. I hope. Okay,
Hello,
what other,
Pegasus
what,
Lifestyle
what other
Management.
school
How can I-
stories do we have?
Uh,
I'm gonna give you an advanced plane.
Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield.
I
We
thought
hope
you
you're
wanted
very
to
happy,
say,
sir.
Oh, don't talk about
Call
your
again.
games. Just talk
Goodbye.
about the game.
I know, but I meant that as in, like, the people won't know what's happening.
Oh, okay. But let's
Go,
see.
Go!
That sledding
let's-
stuff was good.
What else? Do we have any good Lima stories?
Oh,
Oh my
Lima
God.
had the best story. That was the best times.
What do we have? I remember, I'm not gonna
For
say
him,
the
it
name,
was total hell, but for us, it was
Yeah.
amazing. So-
but he,
Lima?
Go.
No. Let's just keep on Lima. So I remember. So Lima was a teacher who he was our social studies teacher, and then he left in 7th grade because he didn't like us.
oh dude, he fucking hated us.
Literally, yeah,
I
he
mean,
hated us.
respectfully though, because we were terrible students. You fucking kidding me? I remember one time, I'm not gonna say their name, but they, I think I dared them, or someone in our group dared them to say, or to ask the teacher, raise their hand and say, are gay people allowed to say faggot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't mind. He's really insane. Jacob was dared to do that, and he did it. And basically he did that. I don't know why or how, but no girls
I remember the
remember
teacher
this.
just looked and then just went.
I just looked and then looked away.
Exactly. Probably didn't know what the word meant. To be honest.
Exactly.
Probably didn't.
Fucking, because he's from somewhere else.
Yeah, he only spoke. He knew a little bit English, but he didn't know much.
Yeah.
Did you know faster than you?
Okay,
No, but
let's
that
see.
was fucking dope.
And I'm gonna get this. Let's see.
No, we have great stories. I just can't think of them. Man, I love. I mean, it's a terrible. It's not like a good school, but it's just funny.
You're gonna have to bleep that out. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because there's only one. There's just one other word that you said. worried that you're gonna have to do that too. You're just giving yourself extra stuff to do.
That's alright. As long as it's like in a bunch, I can do it easily.
Oh my god, alright, yeah, there's like one, but that's like in New York. Another one. Let's, or not, Michigan or something. Alright, let's see. What would be...
Trevor, do you have anything?
Story?
Like I said, I had another tubing story.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, so...
Oh, wait, guys, I have an idea that we can do for the podcast. Like, we can have like a certain topic, like, and then we'll call it whatever, we'll call the video the topic that we had.
Alright.
Like, and we'll say the subject of the day is...
Yeah, this one is campfire
Summer.
stories.
Yeah. Alright, okay, Jeffrey, you go.
Alright, so... This was last summer. I think I've told you guys this story, but they haven't heard it. To anyone who's listening. So... Let me turn the radio off on this thing. Okay. So... We were back up at the cabin. Last summer, like I said. There's this lodge where it sells ice cream, and we do that every time we're about to go back to the cabin after tubing. So we're just getting back from getting ice cream, and like, the tube's meant for 2 people. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna be the 3rd person. So, again, I'm gonna use the couch as an example. The couch is the edges of the tube. There is, like, it's a 2-person tube, so 2-seater. You know how that goes. They're like sitting right next to each other.
What can I do for you?
And then there's handlebars on the
Okay, my
outside.
friend, I'll take care of the
And then
LSPD.
there's like this
Leave it to me.
3rd like thing that's like there in the middle of the 2 people that has handlebars on it also. I hung on to those.
Okay.
So I hung on to those till for like most of the time. We went over a few waves. It was easier than I thought, but during the end I was like starting to lose my strength because that's the only thing keeping me from going into the lake
Not death.
and dying. So we went over this like pretty big wave, and like I was like on my last like grip. Like I could not slide upwards because I've done that like 10 times already. So we were like, the cabin was in sight, and all of a sudden we just hit this big wave. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to like let go because I can't keep this up. And then I look to my left to see how a kid is doing, because it's the friend's son.
Yeah.
And he's just gone. He's just gone. He's not there. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait. And then I look back. He's like 50 yards back. I'm like, oh shit. Like,
Is he
and
good?
my
Was he
brother-
good?
Yeah, he was good, but like he was like crying because he was like scared and stuff. Like I understand. But before I realized he was crying, I was laughing because it was pretty funny. I
Fair
looked to
enough.
my right, I'm like, oh, my brother's there. Not my oldest brother, just the middle child. So I'm the youngest. And then I looked to my left to check on him also. He's just not there. He disappeared. Thanos snapped. Busted.
Just dusted.
And like that, somehow the laughing gave me strength to like hold on, and they also slowed down for me because they always slow down when someone falls off. So yeah, so I thanked him after the matter, and he was like so confused. I'm like, what do you thank me for it? And I just stared at him like, you don't know like what you just did to save me.
Dude,
Like, bro, you saved
I
my
need to
life.
go tubing more.
Yeah, I don't go tubing. Like, I've went tubing once.
There we go, Vito.
Stop! Dude, you
Go Vito,
idiot.
go Vito, go Vito.
What's that?
Click right on the D-pad.
Bro,
You had to do it quicker.
I did.
I'll let you find the answer. Adriel, do you have any interesting stories?
Let's see what's an interesting story that I've... Good, but I think after this
Okay, so-
because Diego's gonna be there and Hawken and all that.
Yeah. Oh, they
it's
are.
It's gonna be insane.
We should record it in person. Or
Yeah,
that
we
didn't
should
work with
record.
me and when me and when
Jeffrey,
me-
you gotta be there.
yeah.
If you don't go there, you're just gay.
No head. Jeffrey, go ahead. Try and kill it.
I'm dead.
Jeffrey, try and go, dude. Please.
Yeah, just try your best.
Let's see. What other? Dude, I should have some stories. I'll tell you about the time I got stung by a jellyfish.
No, you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So, I think it's the first or second most, like, you won't die, but the second or most painful jellyfish in the world that won't kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever call Lister? So, it's Brazilian. It's called the Brazilian man of war. It's, like, purple. You've probably seen it. So, I was swimming with my
Wait, what's
dad. I
his
was,
name?
like,
What's his
6. Brazilian man of war.
Oh.
So, I was swimming with my dad.
Oh
at
my
the beach
God.
at a resort.
Yeah.
Sick. And basically we looked down and we saw there was something in the water. And I didn't tell my dad. So
your
he swam
specialty
towards
vehicle is
it,
available
me not
for
knowing what it
collection
was.
right now. We
And
hope you're
it
very
wrapped
happy,
around my
sir.
arm, stinging me. Literally wrapped around. And yeah, that's the story of how.
You got to be on it. Did your dad be on it?
Nah,
That's
they had
not how
stuff
it
there.
works.
Yeah, that's
It's supposed to release some of the pain.
yeah. Jeffrey just died. What's some painful things you guys went through? No, don't get into Hilo. Get behind my tank.
Don't.
What are some?
God.
Adriel, do you have any painful stories?
Painful. Painful stories. No, I can't really think of any on the spot.
Bro.
Let's see.
Jeffrey, any painful stories besides the one you just said? Jeffrey,
Okay. Dude, I was trying to get in your tank.
It's a one-seater.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna spawn you in another one though. Guys,
Okay.
what is Jeffrey? Tell us about your crushes that you had.
No.
Don't say the name. Just say like this
Yes.
person. That way we don't even.
You need to talk about
Yeah.
it, or you
Jeffrey, get on this
might-
four-wheeler.
I know homo. What do you want, Audrey? I mean, Logan.
Get on this. Guys, let's talk about someone we've liked. Get on there. And we don't even have to say the name. Just say the worst things that have happened with relationships.
Wow, my first date.
Nah.
Haven't had a relationship, bro.
Okay, then someone you like. Fucking hell, Jeffrey.
Oh, dude, Nikki would be great for this.
Bro.
Jeffrey!
It's just
He told me a story yesterday, bro. It was funny as hell.
Well, tell us about it.
Alright, so he said he had a crush on this girl. And, like, she would bring him candy every day.
Oh, yeah, he told me this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, and then he's like, and then he'd go one day, and then there'd be certain days that she didn't bring candy, and then he'd go up to her and be like, hey, yo, where's my candy?
I take it this isn't a
And
social
shit
call.
like that. So then,
Yeah.
and then one
No
day,
problem.
our
I'll
kid
get him off your
said-
back.
kid said, oh, is she your sugar mama? And then the boyfriend got weirded out by that, so that they just stopped talking.
You need something, huh? When you ride?
damn.
What a
That's
fucking idiot. Oh my.
I would have beat the kid's ass. The other kid who said,
Nah,
sugar
David's
mama
kind of a
shit.
skinny guy. I mean, he's not weak, but he's pretty skinny. Thruster scram. Ever come over to me?
It's coming at you.
Where
I'll
are
get
you?
back to it then.
Look on the map. Are you fucking? What do you mean? Where are you? I mean, you start shooting me. Oh no, that's a. That's What else? Do you guys have any scary stories?
Scary stories. See, scary. Oh, oh shit. I have a story, but I'm trying to like remember it.
Jeffrey, do you have any? While Audrey remembers.
Scary stories?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't really have any scary stories.
Jeffrey, do you have any camping stories?
Camping stories. Oh.
Oh.
Let me see. No, not really.
You're fucking kidding me. Out of all the years of Tomahawk, you still have nothing.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Fucking no.
That must suck.
So it's like the aqua tube or something. Jeffrey, come over to me.
don't know
So
where you
basically, Jeffrey, go to where you died. It's a huge pillow type thing. It looks like a pillow in the water, and you put weight on one end, and then you jump on it, and the weight goes flying.
Oh yeah.
So I was up next, and I did it, and then everyone pointed at something, and I look over, and it's like a 2-3 foot snapping turtle, like right next to me, like 10 or 15 feet away from me, and I start freaking out.
Be a story like you were too light for the thing, but you went on anyways, and you just went flying.
Oh no, this is a scary story. And it comes up to me and bites a huge chunk of my face up. No, I'm just kidding. But it just like swim past me, thank God. But the moral lesson here is make sure the water is safe, kids. Jeffrey, I tell you to come close to me and you go to fucking Brazil, man. Jeffrey.
I'm heading over there now.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there was this one time that I thought was gonna get canceled because accidentally I called this girl. I was like, "Oh hey, what's up?" And then I was like, we were talking about something, and then I said the word "she," and then she was like, "Excuse me."
Damn.
And then she got all serious. Like, she's a very nice girl. Like, I thought, like, when I knew her, she was very nice. And then she just turns to this other person, just like, "Excuse me."
What year was it?
You think?
Like grade.
Did you just bow? It was like maybe 7 or 6.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, but she was one of my neighbors, and we used to be very good friends. And then we were like having a get together type thing, and then we were just talking and stuff. And then literally she just goes off on me saying, those are not my pronouns, and I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck are pronouns? Because that's before like all that shit was really serious.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck is that? And then she's like, I am. She was like, those demi things. Like, I am a demi girl, some shit like that, bisexual queen or some weird shit.
Yeah.
And I was
Like one of those made up.
I wanted to laugh so badly, but I was just so shocked by like.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub.
Okay.
How can I help?
And then
Wow. Weirdo.
As you should. Jeffrey, get in the fucking APC! Jeffrey!
Alright, last evening story for me, anyway. This is the last one. I swear I won't bring up another two.
he's like, there was one time.
Jeffrey, go where I'm shooting.
Shoot.
It wasn't, this was like 4 summers ago. This wasn't when I was like really young. No, 3 to 2 summers ago. Basically, a friend's son it's really hard to explain. The cabin. We're back at the cabin. The son of
Oh,
a friend.
stop the story.
Okay, man. Finish.
Was with the son bringing friends from school, and they were both built like a steak, like a mini version of you, Logan. Yes.
Damn,
literally,
bro.
no, skinnier than you. Okay,
Bro,
skinnier
that's
than
not
you.
possible.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Like, they weren't mountain
What's up,
members,
pal?
though. They were like skin and bone.
Can't handle the heat, my
So
friend.
Okay.
they were
Okay,
both on the
leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
together, and I'm like, there's no way these guys are gonna last that long, because they they will go like
Flying.
up to
Hello,
up
this is
into God's
Pegasus
hands,
Lifestyle
up into
Management.
the
How can I
sky,
help?
going off waves.
Great. So it's available for
And
pickup
that's
at our
exactly
nearest
what
location,
happened.
sir.
I was like watching them from afar, from the boats that we were dragging them on, and we hit this like really big wave. Like the boat itself
Hello,
got
Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
air.
How can I help you?
like, pretty big air.
Dang.
Thank you,
Yeah.
I'm
sir.
like, oh shoot,
Your
what was
specialist
that? Where'd
vehicle
that
is
come
now ready for you at our
And-
nearest pickup station.
And then I remember that we're dragging people along, and I look back, and the wave just hits them like a truck. Like, I just see them go. I literally just see them going up into God's hands. Like, they just went so far high up. The sun's friend just, like, flies into the water, while the sun, he, like, just dies. He, like, goes 20 feet up into the air. It was so funny.
Wow.
Like,
Thank you for your tubing story. Wait, hold on. Were they both okay? Okay,
Wait.
sick.
where's the APC that you're talking about?
Get in this helicopter and go this way.
Okay. Alright,
Alright,
someone
okay,
else
so,
then.
alright, I'm gonna say my story, so, it was like Diego's birthday party. It was, when we went swimming, we were all swimming and stuff, and then, there was me, okay, so we were all sat at the table eating a pizza in this little room,
Dude. Yeah.
and then, and then we see one of the staff, and then Diego points out to me, no, it wasn't Diego, it was Quinn. Quinn touched my shoulder and goes, yo, look. And I'm like, what? And then he points to the staff member, and I'm like, what about it? And then he's like, dude, look down. And this girl's area is just sticking out like a sore thumb.
Yo!
And then we start making a joke, camel toe. But bro, that was the funniest shit. And then she started to catch on. And then she just left and didn't come back.
That is very, very appropriate.
Bruh.
Dude, it was hilarious. That's why I said it.
Dude. What other stories do we have with that one teacher?
Oh. Like my balls.
Yeah.
Remember when I spammed gay into the
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That was pretty funny. Jeffrey, follow me. I should have some stories because I've not said like anything so far. Okay, sick.
It's your turn, dude.
I know, I'm thinking, bro.
You got to speak up. Speak. Speak up, I'm gay. Speak up, I'm gay.
I'll tell you guys want some funny me and my ex stories. Name something, I'll have something to relate to it. Okay, shut the fuck. No, something else.
Broccoli.
Okay, make it something normal. I probably have something.
Walking to the beach.
We played Mario Kart. That's where. Oh, I got a good story. So she had a famous, like not famous, but like a well-known TikTok or something, you know. And so we made the video like trend test to see if your boyfriend loves you.
God.
Put like if they have their hand on their controller, put your hand next to it and see if they'll grab your hand. Really cute, you know that stuff.
Yeah.
So we did that, and it got like no views, but it spread around the school. You guys have definitely seen it.
No, I haven't. I
there's no way you
I
haven't
just
seen
like
it.
make fun of you for it.
Dude, it's fucking terrible, man. But yeah, that's something we did. What else did we do there? That was like the 15th time we hung
Okay,
out
what
out
was
of
that
school.
count name?
I have
Deleted
no
by
idea.
now.
Yeah, she probably fucking threw it out.
Bro, that would be hilarious. Middle school
I'll find it.
relationships.
Goals, couples goals. Dude, let's talk about the ship dips.
Oh, dude, you made one of those. You made one of those yourself.
No. I was a part
you
of
did.
one, which I didn't even want to be in, because Lily made one with that other girl. I just fucking said the name.
Oh yeah, I made one. No, I didn't make one. I was in a couple of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Sienna like 6 times.
Yeah, I think I made most of those.
We became
Hello,
friends
you're
over
through
that.
to Pegasus Lifestyle
Good, that's
Management.
good,
How can
bro.
I help?
Yes, sir.
So your specialty vehicle is
She has
available for
a
collection
fat
right now. We hope
Oh my
you're very
God.
happy,
Zach
sir.
moment.
If she finds this account, I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Nah, but she's cool. She's
She
chilling.
probably knows. She probably knows that everybody looks at her as. Like, I don't care
Dang.
who you are.
Okay.
And she just
Probably.
well,
Hi.
That's news for you.
I just said it, not me.
No, Logan, you said it too.
No, Jeffrey said it.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey said
Jeffrey.
it. Jeffrey, you
Yeah, I
racist.
say it,
No.
bro.
You said it like 5 times, dude. I don't know
Yeah,
what
just
you're
now.
talking about.
Cap.
Phone probably didn't record it. Oh well.
Logan, if you could edit that part out, that'd be amazing.
I
And just
will,
post it
don't
as
worry about it.
Jeffrey. Post it as
Jeffrey, go the
Jeffrey.
opposite direction.
What?
Go the
He's
opposite
just-
direction.
He's just gonna
Um,
crash the plane.
Let's see.
He's like-
Oh no, we're on tanks now.
Oh.
Jeffrey, go the opposite direction!
No, sorry, I'm getting kissed by police.
Jeffrey, I'm gonna kick you out of the room. Actually, no, shit it.
Whoa!
Yeah, your phone. Shit, I love your guy. He's really sweet.
Your tank is not the show dead. So
Good. Get back in. Let's see.